Singapore is developed by the United States. That's why you have a lot of like US influence over there.
Yeah.
And US citizen benefit in Singapore.
Oh,
So
really?
if the US citizen wants to live in Singapore, they can get visa very easy. At this moment, any foreigner that buy property in Singapore, you need to pay 100% tax, right? So it's practically double.
Yes.
It's already expensive, become very unaffordable.
Yeah.
But only two citizenship is exempted. It's the Singaporean, of course, no tax, and the American. Hong Kong is developed by the British because it was ex-colony, right?
Yes. So British versus US.
Somehow, yeah.
Yeah.
But Hong Kong somehow now with China, there is a bit of back then, there's a bit of a clash a little bit, right?
Yes.
But I think China has realized how they can manage Hong Kong differently, which make it as a sandbox. In a way, it's a place where they allow a bit more freedom to test things out in Hong Kong.
Yes.
And so, for instance, there's a crypto, stable coin, digitalizations of currency. In China, it's not possible, but they use Hong Kong to do it.
Okay.
So it's become a testing ground for a lot of new initiatives, just to keep the city a bit more innovative while not risking anything to Chinese economy. Right? So going forward, this might be, how do you say? It might be very appealing to a lot of people, simply because China, whether you like it or not, will become either number one or number two. And even if they're number two, it's still a significant number two.
That's right. Yes.
And everyone wants to have an access to that market. So I think if Hong Kong integrates more to China, it will be much more beneficial to them. Singapore, on the other hand, is really integrated to Southeast Asia. If Southeast Asia is weak, Singapore is going to be weak. The economy in Southeast Asia is kind of like weakening and slowing down at this moment, right?
Yes.
A lot of investment that are coming to Singapore to invest in Southeast Asia is also decreasing. And as a result, I think there are a lot of because Singapore is a financial hub, right?
Yes, that's right.
They want a lot of money to come to the city and then reinvest it around Southeast Asia.
Yes.
Right? That money dries up. So you have a lot of layoff of investment professionals in Singapore because the whole Southeast Asia is weakening. I think Hong Kong will win because Hong Kong, they only need to manage one big market, which is China.
Yes.
And they have quite a big say to China. Singapore doesn't have a big say to Southeast Asia because Southeast Asia have 9 countries with 9 different governments.
That's right.
Right. Yeah. So,
separated.
So the only thing they can say is just praying each of those government can do something well for the country, right? During the protests in Hong Kong, a lot of people are moving to Singapore.
Yes.
A lot of the executive are moving to Singapore. But now all of those executives are going back to Hong Kong.